Hey guys, welcome to this mini lesson of Would You Mind? So how to use that? Well, let's see. Would you mind if I listened to the music? But would you mind turning it down? I can still hear it. So you see, we have two different ways. Let's see. Would you mind opening the window? Now here we are using the verb with ing form after would you mind. That's because the subject is the same. Would you mind opening the window means that I am asking you to do it. Okay? The subject is the same, you. Now, let's make some examples. She needs help with the bags. So how will she ask? Would you mind helping me with the bags? Very good. How about here? He wants the phone, right? Would you mind lending me your phone? Very good. Okay. So the second form, would you mind if I opened the window? Now it's seemingly the same question, but it's not really. You see, we are using a different subject here. That's why we need to introduce the subordinate clause. If I and the verb in past, okay? So would you mind if I opened the window? That's basically just you asking me to open the window, okay? The subject changes. So let's make an example here. What will she ask us? Would you mind if I took a nap? Very good. Don't forget that the verb must be in past. Okay? How about here? Would you mind if I borrowed your book? Very good. Okay. Would you mind if I read the newspaper now? Not at all. I need to do the ironing anyway. So you see, seemingly she's telling him no, right? But that's the correct form to answer question, would you mind? You see, would you mind calling me later? No, I wouldn't. That means that, okay, it is okay. You can call me later. There's no problem. If you say, yes, I would, it means that you would mind and that it is not okay and that you need to talk to him right now. Okay? Good. So let's see if you can find mistakes here. Would you mind borrowing me your pencil? Is that okay? Nope, that's not okay. We cannot use the verb borrow here. We need to use lend. You see, Paco lends his book to Emily. Okay, he has the book. He lends it to Emily. Emily doesn't have the book, but she needs it. So Emily borrows a book from Paco. Okay? Two different verbs. Depends on the people. Okay? If they have the book, they lend it to somebody. If they don't have the book, they need to borrow it from somebody. Okay? Good. So how about number 2? Would you mind if I speak to you for a moment? Remember, the verb must be in past. If I spoke to you, very good. Would you mind sitting here with you? Nah. Would you mind if I sat here with you? Well, the subject must change. Would you mind if you closed the door? Now remember, when the subject is the same, we most likely use ing, closing. Would you mind closing the door? All right. So that's it for would you mind? So I hope you know how to use it now. Thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next one.